We are out here at Oak Point Park in Southlake, Texas, and in this video, I'm going to take you a little bit through Southlake, and we're going to talk about Southlake versus Coppell, because both of these suburbs have a lot to offer. And if you've been having a hard time picking between the two, this video is just for you. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, this is Wendy Pinnell. I am back in the office and excited to take you through Southlake and Coppell today. Both suburbs have outstanding schools and a fantastic central location, but if you're trying to make up your mind, you need to know how they're different. So let's jump in with comparison number one. Let's talk about the cost of living. Okay, according to bestplaces.net, the Coppell cost of living is 28% less than Southlake, with the biggest factor being housing. Okay, housing in Coppell is 48% lower. All right, your median sales price in Coppell is $681,000. Compare that to Southlake, which is $1.42 million. Okay, your average sold price per square foot, Coppell $259 a square foot, compared to Southlake, which is $375 per square foot. All right, well, I want to get your feet on the ground, so to speak, and show you a couple homes and a couple neighborhoods here in Coppell. Let's check out the Vistas of Coppell subdivision, okay? Homes here are selling at $216 a square foot. Your average sales price is $484,000, okay? So it's a really nice subdivision, backs up to Denton Creek, has really easy access to Highway 121. All right, specific home for sale here is listed at $550,000. Has 2,502 square foot, priced at $219 per square foot. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage built in 1997. All right, this home had some great upgrades, but wasn't fully updated. Has granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. So, it's in good condition, but it wasn't just hugely updated. All right, now let's take our trip back over to Southlake. Let's check out Continental Park Estates. Homes here are selling at around $301 a square foot, with an average sales price right around like $1,027,000. All right, this one is located right between the Timurin Country Club and the Sky Creek Ranch Golf Club, okay? It's got some good shopping that it's close to. You're really close to like the Target, the Baja Cantina, the Starwood Cafe. All right, specific home for sale here, priced at $799,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-car garage, 2,740 square foot. So it is about 200 square foot bigger than the one we saw in Coppell. It's priced at $291 per square foot, and it's built in 1977, so it's quite a bit older than the one in Coppell. And you kind of see that looking at it. The exterior looks a little bit aged. It has a clay tile roof, but to the extent that the outside looked a little old, the inside just brand spanking new. Okay, it has new everything: kitchen, bathrooms, granite, all new flooring. Okay, so hopefully that shows you if bang for your buck is important to you. Both suburbs have beautiful homes, but Coppell is going to get you more house for your money. All right, let's move on to variable number 2. Let's talk about population density. All right, for this one, we hopped on over to worldpopulationreview.com. We took a look at population density there, and we see that Southlake is far less densely populated than Coppell. It has like 1475 per square mile, whereas Coppell's population density is like 2789 people per square mile. So, in Southlake, we see plenty of wide open spaces, have a less crowded feel, but this really, really plays out in the homes for sale. Okay, so Coppell currently has, 55 homes for sale right now. And of those 55, only 4 had at least a half acre or more, okay? So then I log on looking at Southlake, and they currently have 74 homes for sale, okay? And of those 74, almost half of them had at least a half acre more. So you can kind of see the difference in population density there is shown with houses having bigger lots, okay? Now, I will say this, just kind of throw this in there, I was kind of surprised to see that Southlake had more homes for sale than Coppell, right? Because with the lower population density and bigger yards, I didn't really expect that. But when I looked at the market data for Southlake, their median list price is $1.74 million, and their average days on the market is like 47, okay? So in Southlake, the homes are staying on the market longer, and this is not specific to Southlake, but in higher dollar ranges, we're seeing that homes are staying on the market longer, and that kind of shows what's going on in Dallas. If rates have gone up, price ranges are just moving a lot slower, those upper price ranges. So in those higher dollars, you're gonna see price decreases. You're gonna find some motivated sellers in Southlake and in other places, and the awesome thing for you is that spells opportunity, right? All right, moving on to variable number 3, let's talk about the home ownership rate. So we headed back over to worldpopulationreview.com for this one, and guess what? Southlake has a 94.5% home ownership rate. And I always like to see that high home ownership rate because it generally means, that residents are putting down deep roots. You get to know your neighbors, they stick around for a while. Now, comparing that to Coppell, Coppell's is not awful, okay? They have a home ownership rate of 72%, and really that's not awful, okay? We have definitely seen a lot of suburbs with much lower rates, but still, between the two, Southlake definitely comes out on top. All right, let's talk about our final comparison. Variable number 4, let's talk about shopping and dining. Now, are you the type that you like to have shopping and dining at your fingertips, or are you okay with, having to do a drive? Well, I can tell you right off, Coppell doesn't have much in the way of shopping. Okay, it has a few restaurants, it's got some retail centers, but if shopping is important to you, you're gonna have to head over to Grapevine right next door, or you're gonna have to drive a little bit further out. Now, Southlake, on the other hand, has a lot of shopping and dining options, okay? They have their Southlake Town Square. They have their Shops of Southlake with their great central market. So just in general, you're gonna find all kinds of shopping at Southlake, everything from like real high end, all the way down to like your real practical, Walmart, Target, and Costco, okay? So Southlake, surprisingly, for how small it is, has a great amount of shopping. We're talking restaurants, shops, everything in between. All right, wrapping it up. Both of these suburbs have outstanding schools and they both have low crime. So if those are the two most important things to you, both of these suburbs will work for you. Now, Coppell is more affordable. And overall, it's going to have less traffic because it has less shopping. Southlake homes are more luxurious, and many are going to include acreage, and you're going to have plenty of space from your neighbors, which is awesome, right? They have plenty of wonderful shopping, but of course that is going to lend itself to a little more traffic. All right, was this information helpful? I sure hope it was. If it was, the next best thing you can do is head back on over to my channel and check out a few more videos. But before you do that, check out the description section in this video, okay? Because you're gonna find a link to our Facebook group where tons of people just like you are moving to Dallas. We're well over 1,000 members strong and just literally growing every single day. Lots of good connections, good advice, just a lot of camaraderie developing over there. Also, check out our website. Are you ready for it? HomeInDallasTexas.com. Okay, you're gonna find tons of stuff there, utility concierge, oh goodness, new construction guides. Oh, and if you haven't already learned enough, check out our blog page there. There's a link and you're gonna find tons of more blog posts in addition to all of our videos. All right, well listen, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, for joining me today, and hey, have a great day.